Now, we're right out 6. A new state law intended to protect children from harmful and obscene material online is being challenged days before it goes into effect. Good evening, and thank you all for joining us. I'm Keith Garvin.
Good evening. I'm Daniela Guzman. A nonprofit says despite the law's good intentions, it's putting your personal data at risk to potential danger. Let's go to KPRC2's Real One Logan live tonight to explain why everyone would be required to verify their age. Real One.
Yeah, Daniela, Keith, the SCOPE Act takes effect this Sunday. It requires age verification for everyone, meaning people will have to put in things like their driver's license or another government ID into the database. This is one reason why one nonprofit says the law itself is too far-reaching.
In a matter of days, parents may soon have to give consent to social media platforms to allow their children to use it in the states. The SCOPE Act, or the Securing Children Online Through Parental Empowerment Act, passed last year, takes effect Sunday, September 1st, requires, quotes, a digital service provider shall develop and implement a strategy to prevent the known minor's exposure to harmful material and other contents. However, nonprofit Foundation for Individual Rights and Expression, or FIRE, files a motion hoping a judge blocks it.
This law goes further. It doesn't just focus on adult content. It says that everyone, adults and minors, have to register their age with social media companies, and that if you are under 18, then there are certain topics that are considered to be off limits.
Over at clicktohouston.com, in the comment section for this story, some don't see the point of the law. One user writes, kids will be kids and will look for anything they can find. Another person chimed in by saying, if the parent wants to monitor or not monitor what their kids do, let them parent their respective ways.
What is it behind it? Because I know lawmakers, the intent of the law itself is to protect children from this adult content.
Two things about that. One is we're not questioning the motives behind the people who are behind this law. We think that it is well-intentioned. We just think that it is misguided. The second thing about that is that it's not really just dealing with adult content. There was already a law that Texas passed that is headed to the Supreme Court to determine whether or not it goes too far in limiting the speech that adults have a full right to hear or to view.
Now, we reached out to the Attorney General's office, who is named in this motion to block the law from taking effect. Reached out to them at 10:15 this morning. As of yet, we have yet to hear back from anyone with the Attorney General's office. And again, the SCOPE Act takes effect this Sunday unless a judge blocks it. Reporting live, Roman Balogan, KPRC 2 News.